What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we got a day trading recap. I was deeply in the red today, but by the end, I'm actually sitting on a decent green day. Check it out. Well, guys, January has not been like friendly to me. A lot of frustrating trading going on, a lot of missed opportunities in Tesla. If I was like on point, I probably would have made like, I don't know, $3,000 on Tesla by now, just on options trades and just keeping it simple in like 2 or 3 days of trading. But I've missed out a lot on Tesla. It's just evaded me, but I'm gonna catch it. Even if it's on the backside on a put, I think I will catch Tesla and catch a decent move on it at some point here. But nonetheless, today I traded stock PIXY, PIXY, and Tesla, and that's all I traded. And I started off the day not good. I started off the day in the red, small, and then deeply in the red because I was going after a big win, a big potential win, which, I mean, I almost had it. I have these trades recorded live here for you. On PIXY, we had this pullback right at the bell into like a support area here in the $21, $21.30 area. And I got that off the daily right here. Let me show you. We're going to go ahead and push through this real quickly because there's a lot to go over. But do me the quick favor. Help me out here. Make my day a little bit better. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Also, comment in the comment section below. Let me know how your trading day went or anything you really want to say in the comment section below. When you like, comment, and subscribe, it helps out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm and it pushes my videos and it suggests my videos more often. And I know a lot of you guys are enjoying the channel because you've told me in the comment section below the value you've found and the improvements you've personally have gotten just out of the channel by itself. And if you want to help me out and get this channel to continue growing, then those are the 3 things that all you have to do. And it really helps and goes out a long way. Like the video, comment in the comment section below, even if you just want to say hi, and subscribe if you haven't. So here for me today, the lesson was keeping my head on straight. I know what it's like to feel overwhelmed, frustrated, and mad, trading. I know exactly what that feels like, and I know exactly the inclination to go on tilt and revenge trade. I've done it. We've all done it. And it's not fun, and it never leads to anything good. And today, I actually kept my head on pretty straight, even though, believe me, I'm not happy with myself. But I was able to keep my emotions in check, I want to say, and bounce back and go from pretty green, red on the day to a decent green day. Now, mind you, today I could have made... Guys, between yesterday and today, I could have easily had the 2 best day trading days of my life. And I'm only up just a little bit over a base hit on the day. But at least the lesson that I can take from today and that we can share together is that keeping a stable mind and knowing when to walk away as well can keep us from revenge trading and just making a kind of crappy day into a really bad day. Sorry about that, guys. So here you go. All these tops right here, all these tops right here, these tops, this bounce, these tops, all of that area, okay? And it coincides with the 200-day moving average. When we pulled it in there, I got long right basically after the first 3-minute candle of the day, okay? So on this candle here, I got long immediately expecting there to be support there. I got stopped out, lost $100 right out of the gates. Then we started to get this action here. I got long again, okay? But this time I thought we were really going to squeeze it because we reclaimed that area and it was good. It was a nice little hefty bounce, okay? Increasing volume right here, you see. I got long there 200 shares this time, looking for a big squeeze. I knew at that point I was risking at least $300, maybe a little bit more, right? Underneath $400 though. And my upside potential was tremendous. With 200 shares, I could have easily sold 100 shares and booked $400 or $500 profit, and then sold the other 100 shares later for close to $1,000, if not more profit. So I was risking $300 for the chance of making $1,200 to $1,500. That's a no-brainer risk reward for me, okay? Didn't work out. Got stopped out on that nasty candle that you see right there, okay? Then I moved over to Tesla. Now on Tesla, I got long some contracts, some calls, okay, on this pullback right here into VWAP. sold one contract up here, and then stopped out of the rest of the contracts right here. I believe it was. Yes, I want to say it was right here. I stopped out of those contracts only to have Tesla do this to me and squeeze to oblivion and beyond with this lunar launch of a move it did. Those contracts that I bought at $6.09, guys, those things went off. I saw them earlier at 20 bucks. Right now, they were 475 strikes. Right now, those contracts are at $23. I had 3 of them. My plan was to sell one, which I did on a quick little pop. Booked 100 and change their profit. And I was going to hold on to the other 2 to sell one probably during lunch and the other one around this time. So that right there, I could have easily booked like 1,500 bucks. It's like, I'm so mad at this point. But nonetheless, I still salvaged the day. Now I do have, like I said, all these trades recorded live and we're going to go over them. After that Tesla move, right, I stopped out on my last 2 contracts at break even, or just a little bit profit on those. I was still down a little over $300 in the day. But at that point, okay, PIXY was making this little move right here, going up to test VWAP. When we broke VWAP on that big increase in volume right there, I got long 100 shares, added as we held, and then sold some right here right before the halt, sold the rest up here at $26, and held on to just a little bit more, looking for a push up to $30. We didn't get it. We got this candle right here. I stopped out at 25.14 and still booked a real nice profit. At that point, I was green on the day, a little bit over $80. And then back to Tesla we go. Now on Tesla, now in the afternoon, I said, okay, well, there's got to be an opportunity here for at least a scalp on some contracts. At least I should be able to get that. That's what I said to myself. And where was it, Jesse? On this pullback, this little pullback right here into the 90 MA and push, I got long one contract, just one contract on Tesla and added some more profit, putting me up on the day over a base hit, just underneath a double. If I only had another 50 bucks, I'd be hitting a double today. So, I'm green on the day, 150 something dollars. I'm happy with that considering I was red on the day, right around $450. So I'm going to go ahead and be happy with the day, even though between yesterday missing out on Tesla and today not capitalizing on what I had in Tesla, I've left at least $3,000 on the table. I'm going to be happy with my 150 bucks. Now let's go ahead and jump right on into those live trades. All right, so we have, let's see if we can get through them all fairly quickly here so that this video isn't too long. PIXY in 100 shares at $21 cost basis. My stop was just underneath, 20 bucks. We get that move right there. I stop out, lose $100. Then back in PIXY, okay? Back in PIXY here, I add and I get 200 shares. Oh, there we go. I got 200 shares there. Stops the video. Video continues here. Let's go. So video continues here. 200 shares. We're holding this area. I'm looking for it to pop over 22.50. My first take profit is going to be off of here in $25 area. High day is 26. Okay, that's my first take profit from $20.72. If I take off 100 shares at 25 bucks, I'm booking at least close to 400 bucks, a little bit over $400 in profit. I'll take that on 100 shares. Holding on to the other 100, looking for a move to 30 from 20 bucks. That's $1,000. Let's say it's in the $900 area. I'm still booking myself a nice $1,300, $1,400 day there at that point, all by risking $300. We get that nice little move up there, right there. Like I'm up. Let's see here. Got a little push, and then we crash back down, and I get stopped out. Then we go to Tesla. You see Tesla, 3 contracts, cost basis 609. These are 375 strikes. I'm looking for a retest of this higher day. We got a nice little push there. All right, I'm up about $1 a contract there. So up over $300. I put out a profit target, 735. Sell one contract. I sell one contract at 735 from 609. So that's over $1. So that's over $100 right there on that one contract. And I'm holding on to the other 2 contracts. Now I'm thinking Tesla's going to make this nice red to green move. We're going to hold. I'm going to sell one contract during lunch and then the other contract in the afternoon. And if I would have done that, if that would have happened, I would have probably made about $1,000 or a little bit over $1,000 on just those two contracts. But it gives me that action right there. And I don't stop out on that. Nope. I recognize that Tesla can do that because it's extremely volatile. However, I do stop out on this next candle. Right there. I saw those at 604 from 609. So whatever. That's like a what is that? It's like a 3-cent loss. Something like that. 7-cent loss. You know, whatever. Big deal. What did I lose there? 14 bucks. But then that's when Tesla decided to go insane. However, I still have PIXY on watch, and this is the trade I told you about. PIXY, 100 shares, 200 shares, I add there 100 more, and we halt right there. When we're about to halt right there, I take off 100 shares. 22.18 is my cost basis. It's going off at 23.60. I take off 100 shares there at 23.16. Okay, so now I have 22.66, which is my add, and we're halted. We open up. Whoa. We open up right there and we push. I'm up $373 on just 100 shares right there. At 26 bucks right there, we push. And then I thought we were going to halt right there. You see, look at the action. Look, it looks like it's going to halt. It looks like it's going to halt. Right? And I fully expected if it halted there, the next one, we were going to squeeze up over 27.50 and go to 30 bucks. So I didn't sell anything there. I held on because I thought we were going to halt right there. And I was like, all right, perfect. We're halting. Volume's increasing. This is beautiful. Hell, I was even thinking about adding outside of that halt if we got a quick dip. But we don't halt. We don't halt. We do that action right there. So I immediately put 50 shares out of those 100 on the ask at $26. Okay? Right there. I put them out there, I believe. There we go. And I get a fill. $26. I sold 50 shares. So I still have 50 shares. We're squeezing up there. Look at this. I have 50 shares and I'm up over $216 on them. So I'm like, okay, well, we might get that squeeze and we might pop over 27.50 and go to 30 bucks. And I'm going to bank on 50 shares, right? But we don't get that action. We get up there to 27.50 on the dot and we take it back right there. I stop out at 25.14. Still a real nice take profit, right? 22.66, I take profit off at 26 and at 25.14. And right there, you see it, 25.14. I'll show you all the orders anyways. And we start to take it back. And we take it back. So at that point, I'm up 80 something bucks. Then we had, Tesla now in the afternoon. Like I said, I got this little pullback here and pushed to new highs. I got that on some calls. I scalped those and made an additional few dollars. And I'm up like 154 bucks on the day now. So not what it could have been. Not certainly what I could have done as the level of trader that I expect myself to do, like be, right? But Green Day salvaged it. I was red 450 bucks. So in essence, what I've made today in profits, in gross profits, what is that? Close to $600 or so. And net, I'm 154 bucks. I'll take it, guys. Not going to complain about that. Let me show you my orders real quick. I mean, there's a lot of orders here, guys. So, buy PIXY 21, stopped out 1986. Buy PIXY 2156, 1986, stop out 1890. Buy Tesla 608, 591, 625. Sell 735, stop out 604. Buy PIXY 2169. Buy PIXY 2263. Sell PIXY, the 2169s at 2319, as 2316, and the 2266s sell at 26 and 25. Then buy Tesla calls again, 1029, sold them at 11 bucks, and that was it for me today. So that's it for me today. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Happy to be green on the day, salvaging it. Smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll catch you on the next one.